Hi, I'm Jeffy G. I got a confession to make. I played in a lot of cover bands for many years, and a lot of the time I was singing the wrong lyrics. Caught up, there is a fortune? Huh? Caught up, there is a fortune? I don't get it. There's liner notes on the back. Very small print, though. Dang. No liner notes. No liner notes. You see, from about 1977 to 1995, there was only a couple ways to get the lyrics for a new song. It's kind of the pre-internet phase, and it wasn't until Harmony Central got off its feet that people started posting the actual lyrics online. So a lot of times I had to use very archaic techniques to find out what the lyrics were. And it got a bit easier with tape than using a record album, but it was still not very precise, and it was very difficult sometimes to isolate and hear the lyrics. Some artists are barely comprehensible, even in their spoken word. Have you ever listened to like Bob Dylan or Eddie Vedder or Michael McDonald or Ricky Lee Jones or James Brown? Just in conversation, these people barely speak English, so trying to pick up on their lyrics can be really difficult. There are some other artists that have a very stylistic approach of delivering their lyrics. David Byrne from Talking Heads, Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers, always trying to cover up that lisp. Then there's Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder, who use a lot of non-words and yelps and screams and yahoos and stuff like that are so critical to the way they sing. If you're going to play in a cover band and you want to do their tunes, you kind of have to mimic what they do. Have you ever seen Keith Richards in an interview? I can't understand a word he says. It sure is a good thing that Mick Jagger is the lead singer, because if it was Keith Richards, instead of "I can't get no satisfaction," it would have been Not too long ago, I made a video on Ultimate Guitar, and there's a link up above and in the description below. And it's amazing what that app can do. Aside from having the right lyrics, it has backing tracks and chord progressions, everything that you could need as a guitar player or a musician in a band. So it's so much easier today. Also, if you get onto Apple Music, pretty much the lyrics are streamed, and it's like everybody knows the lyrics of a song now. There's less mistakes. But you know, it's taken away a bit of the mystery, where a singer would enunciate a word and you could not figure out what it was. And that led to all the mistakes that we commonly refer to. That was part of the mystery of music, figuring out the lyrics. And I would say it's all but gone. Here's a list of some of the most commonly misheard lyrics, and I think I've made every one of these mistakes. Money for nothing and chips for free, isn't that right? Every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you. Oh, for sure. Soolali from The Police, sure. We built this city on sausage rolls. I don't think I ever sang that song. Saving his life from this warm sausage tea. No, I don't think I ever made a mistake with Bohemian Rhapsody. See that girl, watch her scream, kicking the dancing queen. Never sang an ABBA song, but that is how I always heard it. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. I knew the right lyrics, but I always sang it that way. Sweet dreams are made of cheese. You and I could make a sandwich. Or should I keep chasing penguins? Well, it's quite a list. I can see clearly now Lorraine is gone. That's silly. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. It's quite a list, and it's pretty enjoyable. And like I said, we're caught in a trout. That's silly. The most embarrassing lyrical mistake I made, and I made it repeatedly, but this song is before the internet had lyrics published. One more bite break could bring a fall. I thought he said, "I'm all out of foam. One more bag of grapes could bring the phone home. When I'm far from home. Okay, from this point forward, I got it. When I'm far from home. I got that. But I would always start that song with, I'm all out of foam. It's kind of a fun topic to think about how we used to collect lyrics. And if this is the kind of topic that interests you, click on the like button and let me know your comments. If you click on subscribe, it'll really help my channel, and I'd appreciate it. Thanks.